do that.
Job's done.
Oh well, looks like we lost this one, guys. Shamans are tough, like I said. That Doom Hammer really put a hurting on us. Alright, so we're now 1-1. We'll go back and open a pack. Yeah, so Arena does count as play mode apparently for the quest. Any thoughts? Anything we could have done different there, guys? Looks like just a rare this time. Ancient Brewmaster is a really good card. Blood Imp's not bad. A rare. Yeah, saving the Fireball might have been good. For sure. I think learn my lesson there. Alright, so we're now 1-1, heading back into the arena. We really needed either Sinjins earlier, or we needed some spell power minions there to make our Blizzard have a bigger effect.
You asked for it.
As much as I like Blizzard, I don't like having a 5-drop this early. The rest I'm pretty happy with. Yeah, equality is tough. Character level, I think, affects what basic cards you unlock as you go along, Nick. There's also a quest related to it. So we have some good drops here. We've got a Polymorph for some control. We have Arcane Missiles for lower level control. We could Arcane Missile the hero for 3 here, which I actually like doing. I think we're going to go do that. So whenever you summon a beast, draw a card. Be curious if he has a beast deck. Kind of hard to build an arena, but definitely is possible. 2 mana, we really don't have a play here unless we use our coin. I'm going to go ahead and ping this guy for 1 so I can kill him next turn if I need to. It looks like this guy has a beast deck. Oh wow, he summoned a 4/4 with Taunt Beast. Wow. He used Animal Companion. That was a really nice draw for him. So our choices here are either to coin up and play Sinjin, or we could ping the guy. We could silence the taunt. I think I'm gonna coin up and go for Sinjin.
Yeah, done.
Yeah, I could poly him with the coin, but I think I'll just I think we need the Sinjin out for some defense quickly. Yeah, I know. Every time I use my arcane missiles, I regret it. I probably shouldn't have done that. Yeah, the damn card. God, he got another Misha. Are you kidding me? Wow. We might have to Blizzard next turn just to get the freeze out. Well, I don't know. Actually, we could polymorph.
Job's done.
That was a waste. I don't know why I did it that way. Getting tired, I have to admit. So even though we have an empty board and he's got a 4/4, he's gonna do 6 damage now. I don't really mind where we're at too much though, because we have a lot of 3, 4, 5 drops that are really good. So now we have a Kobold, so we can do a Blizzard this turn for 2 damage, and then a Blizzard next turn for 2 damage and clear, and have two turns of control. So I think it's time to bring the Blizzard. Yeah, I won't have enough mana to play the Geo next turn, though, and the Blizzard. That's the problem. I'm hoping he plays a low-health minion so that we have another Blizzard that can clear the whole map. Argent Commander is another excellent card. This guy's got a great deck, frankly. So we can Blizzard again here. The problem is it's... Yeah, I think we have to Blizzard here again. Problem is we have good cards, we're just not going to ever get a chance to play them. It doesn't really do too much good to polymorph this guy. He's already used both of his abilities in order to get to silence him.
Shields up!
Wow. This is starting to look ugly. Well, get the Storm Pike out, which lets us kill one of his minions. And then we can get the Geomancer out. Which, even though the Geomancer doesn't have taunt, yeah, we need another Blizzard. That third Blizzard would come in handy now, right? Even though the Geomancer doesn't have taunt, the spell power is kind of a soft taunt. People almost always deal with him. They don't want to leave him out there, so it's probably not a horrible play for us. Wow, he has a giant in this deck. He has a sea giant. Ridiculous. Costs 1 less mana for each other minion on the battlefield. It's 8/8. It sucks. Oh well. Yeah, I will definitely poly it, but the problem is we only have 10 health left and we're losing board control quickly. Got a poly. I'm actually not going to kill it yet because it's still just a 1/1. Let's see here. Actually, I like the 3 health now from the Farseer, considering how low we are. He revealed Snake Trap, probably. A Freezing Trap. That's not terrible, though. I don't mind that so much.
I'm ready. Job's done.
We gotta clear as much as damage as we can. He can still do 4 damage this turn.
The gates are open.
God, 6'5" with taunt. This guy got really lucky with his deck. He pulled some amazing cards, I have to say. I thought before we might be in trouble. We didn't really get great cards, and we were playing Mage, so... Yeah, his cards are crazy, aren't they, Skarma? It's nuts. Let's see here. I think we do this to give us some health back. I think we'll put the Cobra out because it's guaranteed trade if he attacks it. 6, 8, 9, 10. He's probably going to kill us next turn, though. This is the most damage we can get. No, I can't do that. Shit. Yeah, I'm definitely thinking the war again. Problem is, he's probably going to kill us next turn regardless. I need to take some damage off. And then I'll kill the sheep just to get one more point of damage off.
Time runs out on me.
Hi, Hedgie. Welcome to the stream. Guys, please tell your friends about the stream. Get some other folks on here. It'd be great to have more people. Not that I'm not enjoying this with you guys, but the more the merrier. Well, this is not looking too good. Although he is down to one card. Unfortunately, I don't know that that's going to make too much of a difference given his hero power. Basically, we have 2 turns in this game, so yeah. Okay, I think we're going to silence his taunt off. And that at least gives us some options. Yeah, there's really nothing I can do here, honestly. We're going to try to survive one more turn. It won't matter, actually, because the stealth minion will kill me anyway. So, I think we will just,
Of course.
GG it up.
I'm not ready.
Unfortunately, another loss, guys. Looks like we're going to be 1-2. We'll open another pack after this game, and then hopefully we will get another win under our belts. We did earn our free pack, though, because we got to level 10 with our mage, so that's good.
All the basic cards for this class. Now
Nice.
you'll need expert packs to improve your deck. One more loss and you're out.
Alright, so let's go open another pack. See if we get something good. Yeah, that deck was ridiculous, I have to agree. So we have rare, nothing, 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 nothing.
Rare.
Got a mage card here, pretty good. Divine Favor, it's not bad for paladins. Alright guys, so back into the arena for our next game, hopefully not our last game. Notice that, so just to give you a quick, I know we haven't looked at this screen much. So this is your card screen. Up here it shows how many new cards you have for each of the classes. And you can also filter it by mana, which is really nice. You can also run a search. And then when this icon appears, it means you have more than 2 of a card. So you can click on that. And you see we have 1 extra common card here, so we can disenchant it. And then we go back. And then actually, let's see. What else do we have here? Quest log. Interesting. Oh. I wonder where you go to craft. It's got to be around here somewhere. Maybe you click on the crafting thing? No. Alright, let's get back into the arena. Gotta get another win here. No, Scarm, I had cards that disenchant. I was wondering if I could actually try to craft a card, but maybe I don't have enough dust yet.
Jaina!
Oh, mage versus mage. You know what that means?
Magic will tear
We're
you
1 and
apart.
2. That means this mage is 1 and 2. So again, even more evidence that mages are not so good. Alright, so we have arcane missiles again for first draw. Do I save it or do I use it? Save it this time? I think that's right. Alright, let's save it. I agree. It does give you some really nice board clear early when they're mostly playing 1 health minions, so...
You shall not pass.
So an interesting thing about that 0-4 shield bearer, if you silence it, it becomes a 0-4 meaningless minion. With 0 it cannot attack, and with taunt you never have to attack it, so... Although it will absorb some arcane missiles damage.
No, take candle.
I could have killed the Wisp there with my power. That might have been better than playing the Geomancer, but I wanted to get some board presence going. And plus, if I get more spell power down, I can arcane missiles will hit for even more. So I'm inclined to play the Worgen here because he doesn't have anything that can kill it without a 2-for-1 attack. So, alright, and I think I will. I don't want to attack the Wisp because then she can kill it with her hero power. Yeah, I think I'll just end my turn. Now, if she doesn't kill my Geomancer this turn, we are definitely going to drop the Downer Mage and then drop Arcane Missiles because we will get 5 missiles at that point, which would be nice. Oh, you're right. I couldn't attack the Wisp anyway because of the taunt. Good point. So we have a couple choices here. I could enrage my Worgen, which gives him Wind Fury and 1 attack, which would let me clear the Shield Bearer and clear another minion. I think that's... but then I won't be able to do anything else after that. I think I'm going to go ahead and go with the Arcane Missiles.
Master of magic.
So we can go ahead and clear. So here's what I'm actually going to do. I can't clear him, can I? Damn. I'll go ahead and clear him this turn.
done.
It's probably
Runs out on
vaporize.
me.
Oh, ice barrier. So she got 8 armor. So basically she just got 8 health. Not terrible. So actually, I like where we're at this point. 3 cards to 4, not bad. The 8 armor is going to be annoying to get through, but she's probably going to... she must be... So the good thing here now... Oh, wow. So we have a choice. I'm thinking this fireball does 8 damage. Probably is the last time we're going to get 8 damage with these minions down. So I kind of want to fireball her to the face. Yep. That's what I'm thinking. And then... we really need to clear some of this, some of her
Vaporization
minions.
commencing.
Although we will have Blizzard out there. You know what? I'm
Vaporization commencing.
just gonna do damage to her.
Job's done.
So that's a good turn for us, I think. You know, her minions are under Blizzard range and actually Arcane Explosion range if we had it. Our minions are above both of those, so it's not bad. So she's going to keep coming after us. So really, what would be a great draw for us right now is Blizzard. Arcane Intellect is not terrible. Can get our Thrallmare Farseer out. We could get our Ogre Magi and ping for 1.
What
You
to
know, I
do?
think I'd rather draw the cards just to get ahead a little bit. And there's the Blizzards. That'll be great for next turn. 3 mana left. I think we play the Voodoo Doctor to heal. And then we ping one of her minions out. And then...
Vaporization commencing.
I want to start clearing some of her
Job's
board
done.
presence. So she's got the biggest minion on the field, but we have Blizzard next turn, and we can keep Blizzard. I probably shouldn't have killed that minion because of Blizzard. I forgot about that. I'm getting tired. Oh, she's doing something. Fireball. Oh, Spellbender. So let's see here. We have 7 mana. We could go straight to the Corehound, which would give us some good board control, but she may have a Polymorph. We can Blizzard and trade and clear. Actually, you know what? I think we should Blizzard and kill. Gives us more control back. There we go. Yeah, Nick, I eventually figured that out. I just took me a little while to get there. I forget about spell power on the Blizzard, honestly. I'm so used to it doing 2 damage that I forgot that would give me that possibility.
Handle it!
Oh, Sinjin is a great pull.
Tadingo! Yes!
I think I'm actually going to silence.
Your magic shall not save you.
There we go. Now I could trade here, but I'd rather plunk for 2. Tell you what, that Cobalt Geomancer has done some work. Yeah, the only reason I didn't play the Farseer is by silencing the raid leader. Now, well, polymorph my sheep. But you know what? I'm glad we pulled that polymorph out because now we can play our core hound. Oh, and we have a blizzard to kill their guy. I think we gotta go core hound. So we could clear and get an ogre magi down.
I'm not ready.
I can't do that.
Job done.
Alright, so... yeah. The reason I went with the ogre magi so that if she drops some other minion, the blizzard will do 3 health. You're right though, the core hound I probably need to do that damage because I don't have taunt out there. Oh, he's gonna trade the taunt minion. This is gonna get interesting. I think we're in a good shape though, I really do. Oh, Raging Worgen will be nice. Raging Worgen actually will give us 6 damage. We can get both out.
Job's done.
So the only real concern here, which I can't imagine will happen, is that mages have a spell that does 10 damage in Pyroblast. So she could hit me for 5 and do 10 and get me down to 1 health. That would be bad. She's probably going to trade with the Ogre Magi is my guess, yeah. But that's okay, we'll Blizzard next turn, which will kill her one guy and freeze the other, and we'll be doing 12, 13 damage to her, so...
I'll put it on your tab.
Interesting. That's not a bad play. Alright, let's draw a card and see what we get.
I hope you like my invention.
Oh, Polymorph, nice. We don't have enough to do Polymorph and Blizzard. I'm a little worried she might have Pyroblast or even a big Fireball, so I'd rather get the Blizzard down than the Polymorph. And the good thing is we can ping our Worgen to trigger his Enrage, which will let him do 8 damage.
Job's done.
Maybe I should have cleared one of their guys. He's still got 10 damage on the board. I mean, 10 plus a Fireball could kill us, but he's also frozen, so I think we're in pretty good shape. Core Hound comes out of freeze next turn, so it should be GG.
What to do? What to do?
I'm guessing he has another Polymorph. Nope, it's gonna freeze. Wow, he has. That's the 4th Frost Elemental. Oh, he bounced it with his Brewmaster. Still at least 3 Frost Elementals he's had. We've still got 9 damage on the board though. Yeah, so we have 9 damage. So that's game. GG. Alright guys, 2 and 2. Woohoo! And we earned 100 gold. Alright, so open another pack, and then we'll go into another arena game. We have a new quest. Wow, still only... We've got no legendaries. And only 1 epic or 2 epics, I think.
Cool bear!
Oh, we got a gold card though. We got a gold epic, Ancient Warrior. Ancient Watcher. Gold card though, so pretty cool. Alright, so back to the arena. Yeah, it is kind of a useless card, I agree, but you know. I wish gold cards disenchanted for more. Maybe they do. I don't know.
Let the hunt begin.
Alright, so we're 2 and
You
2.
asked
So
for it.
again, if we lose, we're out. If we win, we move on. 6 is way too much for early. I'm going to keep the Sinjin just because he is so strong, even though he's a 4-drop. Not too bad. We have some good 2-drops out there. And we got a pretty decent 1-drop, although I'd be wasting his battle cry, so I think I'll actually hold him for now. May actually hold that Voodoo Doctor until we get Sinjin down and then try to heal the Sinjin if he lasts more than 1 turn. Blizzard, nice pull to start. Gonna get the Raptor down. The reason I'm playing the Raptor instead of the Geomancer is if the Hunter has any low health removal that can do 2 damage, I would rather him use it on that guy instead of the Geomancer. He dropped a secret. Hunters have some pretty good secrets, so that's going to be a bit annoying. If I attack, there's a good chance that minion will die or trigger his secret regardless, but I'm actually okay with that. So it didn't reveal. I don't know the Hunter secrets well enough, but it's probably misdirection, because if it was misdirection, then he can't use it because there's no other targets on the field. Actually, that still would have worked.
What to do? What to do?
Alright, I'm going to go ahead and get the mage down.
I am master of magic.
Job's done.
Oh, whenever you summon him, so... Oh, Snipe does 4 damage. Wow, that was really bad for us because it was a 4 health minion, so... I should have probably played the other Geomancer. If I knew the Hunter traps better, I probably would have done that differently. Yeah, I don't really know the Hunter secrets too well yet. I'm getting there, but not yet. So he's gonna mana up this turn.
For the king!
He's gonna charge, kills my guy. We have both blizzards. While that's good, it's kind of early to have them. We can get our Sinjin into play. It's almost always the way to go on turn 4. So hopefully Sinjin survives this turn and we can heal him with the Voodoo Doctor. That would be best, although the Hunter's got a lot of cards out and he's got 2 points of damage he can do from his minion, so he'll probably get rid of the Sinjin.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
So now 3-3. That worked out great for us. We traded for the Sinjin and now we can heal him with the Voodoo Doctor, so that worked out really well.
Someone call for the doctor.
Job's done.
So that was a really good turn for us all in all. Sinjin survived, got healed,
I smell.
so it worked out really well. Got some damage in on the hero. He's got another secret in play. We'll see what the secret is. He did 2 damage to me, which is good in some ways because it means he didn't have a card to play. So we're up to 6 health. We could actually kill this Worgen with Blizzard, but that's an awful waste of a Blizzard. And he can't get through Sinjin anyway, so I think we're better off playing offensive.
What does the future hold?
Snipe again. Ah, I keep forgetting about Snipe. I should have played the lower health minion first. That's alright, that's not terrible. We still get to do 5 damage on him. So, we're not bad shape. 28 to 19. The only thing is he's got 6 cards and we have 2. Fortunately, they're both Blizzard, so we actually can clear and hold pretty well. So we can actually clear again. So we cast Blizzard and Ice Lance, which will kill this guy for 5. It's kind of overkill.
I wonder.
I'm actually gonna Blizzard and then trade. And then next turn we can Blizzard and kill the hyenas.
I don't have enough mana.
Job done.
And if he drops a really high health minion, we can do 7 damage total between the Blizzard and the Ice Lance because it'll be frozen after the Blizzard. So we're in good shape, but again, we're going to have draw power issues soon because he's got 5 cards and we're going to have 0 after this turn. This could hurt. Wow. This is going to be rough. Oh, Vaporize is not bad though. So we can basically play everything in our hand. We don't really need to. Blizzard will wipe the board.
Well played.
And then I think we put Vaporize down for the next minion and do 2 damage.
Job done.
So not bad. What we really need this next turn, honestly, is an Arcane Intellect or a Novice Engineer. Something with draw power. Azure Drake would be great. Because it would give us spell power and some good board presence. Polymorph isn't terrible. I'd rather save it for a bigger minion. We could Ice Lance here, but Vaporize will kill this guy.
What to do? What to do?
I will hunt you down.
Yeah, I agree, Nick. I think we just let the if he attacks us, we'll Vaporize the minion. Nope, he decided to trade instead, which is fine. Malagos, nice. So now, hopefully he'll attack with Malagos. What we should do is do what we can to get rid of that novice, that gnomish inventor. Although we could polymorph Malagos as well. I think we polymorph Malagos. Sucks for him. And some good cards. So we're still in decent shape, but I gotta tell you, it could get pretty sticky here in a hurry. We need some draw power to come through.
The gates are open.
Oh, that's gonna be tough. A 6-5 with
We
taunt.
must cleanse the Sunwell.
7-6 with taunt. Oh, he's gonna kill me with the sheep. Oh, he vaporized. I actually lost a game on Cockatrice one time to a sheep doing the last point of damage. It's pretty funny. Alright, well we gotta Ice Lance the dude here and then summon our other two. So the other option, I think, which is what we should do here, I'm just gonna ping him because either way, I can ping them the next turn if they survive.
Job's done.
All right, so we really need we need some draw power. Arcane Intellect would be awesome. We still have 15 cards left. Oh, Eagle Horn Bow, that's gonna be tough. Yeah, this is not looking good. We needed some draw power, although he's out of cards as well, so come on, Fireball, something. Oh, that's not going to do it for us. Alright, so let's think through this. We can... We need to get the taunt minion out.
I've got a huge gun.
Yeah, we can get rid of the taunt minion.
Job's done.
But
Well
he's still got
played.
his Doom Hammer. He's gonna do 6 damage to us this time. Plus he's got his Doom Hammer for 3 and 7. We're gonna be at 1 health. Well, he could have attacked me. Oh, that's game. Nothing we can do. It's gonna do 4 points of damage next turn.
Your magic shall not save you.
Job's done.
Yeah. We just need a little bit more draw power to come through there in mid-game. Would have been nice. Well, finished 2 and 3 in the arena. Not so great, but it was fun. I enjoyed it. Thank you guys for helping me build the deck and play it out. So we will see now. So we have our reward key here, which is what happens when you finish the arena. So we click on the key, and the key unlocks a chest, and we get a reward, which will be at least a pack of cards, as well as gold and arcane dust. So let's see what we got. 5 gold, 15 gold, 5 gold. There's our pack, and 5 arcane dust. Alright, let's open the pack. And we have just a rare again. We do not get good luck, fellas. I say fellas, maybe it's not all fellas in the stream.
Rare.
That Ancient Mage is not bad at all. Although he's not as good as he looks, honestly. Alright, so we are done with the arena. We have actually enough gold, I believe, to go back into the arena. We can also build a constructed deck, or it's 12:40 a.m. Eastern, so if all you guys are going to go to sleep, I might log off. But what do you want to do? We can do a constructed deck, or we can do arena again. So it's 150 for the arena or $2, so we have enough. 6:45 a.m. Skarma, I like it. I like the dedication. We need more people in the stream though. We're only at 7 or 10 so far, so I want to get up to more numbers. Alright, well, if you guys can hang, I will do another arena. I'm going to grab some water and fix some food. Thanks, Vinny. Thanks for doing the stream. I will definitely be streaming tomorrow. Please tell your friends. Come check out the stream. The more people, the more fun. So we'll do arena. I'm going to grab some water, grab some food. Be back in a minute. Alright guys, my food is cooking, so it's going to take that a few minutes. So let's go ahead and get into the arena. So I'm just going to leave it here on the hero select screen, and everybody can vote. We have Thrall, we have a Shaman, Druid, and Paladin. Honestly, probably the 3 best classes in the game right now. So, or 2 of the 3 for sure. But let me know in chat which one you want to play, and that's what I will pick. I think in arena Shaman is definitely strong because you can constantly make totems. Druid is strong overall, and Paladin is good too. So. So we have a Druid. Anybody else between Nick, Savage? Anybody else want to vote? We have 6 people on the stream, but one of those is my laptop, so we really have 4 other people. So. I'm thinking Druid as well, actually, just for something different. I will admit I've not played Druid hardly at all, so it will be a learning experience. Alright, let's go Druid.
I must protect the wild.
Alright, I am going to get my food, and then we can start talking about the cards. Alright guys, I am back. I have food and water and I'm good to go. Let me... Alright, just looking at y'all's comments about the cards. Yeah, Watcher is just not so good. They did buff it actually recently, which is kind of funny. Mana Wraith, that's just so situational. I think we need to go Twilight Drake, honestly. I don't know, it is pretty crappy. I'm going Watcher, screw it. Alright. Not doing Silverback Patriarch, worst taunt minion in the game. I think Claw is really good. What do you guys think, Claw? Alright. Let's see. Youthful Brewmaster is really good when you have minions with Battlecry. You can use your Battlecry twice. Direwolf Alpha is okay. Gurabashi Berserker's not bad. Would have been better in the mage deck, honestly. Gonna be eating while we do this, I'm actually thinking Brewmaster. Yeah, I agree, Nick. Innervate, so nice. Gives you 2 mana crystals for this turn. So good. Swipe also is really good. Or we get a 4/6. These are all good, actually. I think Innervate, right? Because it just gives us so many other options. Swipe is definitely good. Sorry, you guys are probably hearing me chewing. Yeah, I'm really stuck between Innervate. I'm gonna go Innervate. Just because it gives you so many options. Mad Bomber is really nice for early board clear. Mark of the Wild is also pretty good. I think Mad Bomber. Mad Bomber is basically a minion with arcane missiles. Keeper of the Grove is nice. 2 damage or silence. Not feeling the Light Warden. Savagery seems pretty situational. Although you could use your hero ability and then use Savagery as a 1-point clear, but... You think Savagery's that good, Nick? Yeah, but it's only minions, so yeah, it gives you a lot of clear, but You're talking about using a hero ability plus a card plus savagery just for a clear. I'm gonna go Keeper of the Grove. Silence can be very, very strong. Savage Roar. Kind of liking Wild Growth. Wild Growth just gives you so much accelerated gameplay if you get it early. Yeah, I agree. I think Wild Growth and Innervate have a nice synergy. There's our good Voodoo Doctor again. Stormwind Champion is solid late game. 7/6/6 and gives a buff. Druid of the Claw is really nice though. You can go Charge, which lets you do 4 damage to the point, or +2 health and taunt. Yeah, I think Druid of the Claw. There's our Savage Roar again. I do think we take it this time. There's our Savagery again. Emperor Cobra is actually decent. Crazed Alchemist should not be underestimated. As a 2/2, its battle cry is really nice. Late game, if you have minions that are like 5/1, you can turn them into a 1/5. You can also take a 0 health minion and or 0 attack minion and kill it by making it 0 health. And it can be used on your minion, so you can really get some interesting play there. I don't think we take Abusive Sergeant. Fort Swipes, either one of these I think are great. We don't really have a ton of minions, do we? Well, we have some. I'm thinking Swipe. Swipe for the clear. We also are pretty heavy. Not Mark of the Wild yet, or you think Swipe? That's true, we could get taunt minions later, which doesn't really help me, and Mark of the Wild is all that great. And we're not doing South Sea Deckhand. I really like Power of the Wild here. A 3/2 Panther for 2, or +1/+1. By the way, you can see how good the Druid cards are. Just compare that to the Mage cards and you understand why Mage is kind of underpowered right now. Yeah, we do have a lot of spells, but we're only 12 cards in, so... No Spiteful Smith. We already have one useful Brewmaster. I actually would tend towards the Razorfin Hunter here. It gives you great early game positioning. And that, well, actually it doesn't matter. So that Boar's a beast, but we're not We're not a hunter, so it doesn't matter so much. I'm gonna go with the hunter. I actually really like Wrath. We don't have any draw power yet. They're all really good though, honestly. Not taking Silverback Patriarch. We don't have any taunt minions yet, so I think Fin Creeper here. And Oasis Snapjaw is really not very good. So I think we go Fin Creeper. It's not as good as a Sinjin, but it's still pretty good. I think Noxious referred to Fin Creeper one time as the hedge of Sinjin. Like, if Sinjin had a hedge, it would be a Fin Creeper, so. Questing Adventure is not bad. It's much better for rogues or bounce decks. Druid of the Claw, I think, is solid. No Mission Venture would give us more draw card, though. I'm not sure which I would say, either Gnomish or Druid. Probably Druid of the Claw. What do you guys think? Alright. Actually kind of similar minions here. Shattered Sun Cleric is not bad for a battle cry. Could also bounce it with the Brewmaster. Scarlet Crusader, 3-1 with a Divine Shield. It's also not bad. They're all kind of similar. What do you guys think? I'll take whatever you say, because I don't really have a strong feeling on it. That's a good point. We are heavy in 2. Alright, Cleric it is. So we have another 2-shot here for Power of the Wild. The 6/5 with Taunt, Lord of the Arena. Still, maybe not one of the best Taunt minions, but he gives us a good 6-drop. The Wind Fury, also not bad. I think we go Lord of the Arena for the 6-drop. That's true, Nick. That's very true. We do have a lot of buffs in our deck. We have Fin Creeper for taunt. We have a couple other things that we can use for taunt, right? Like those Druid of the Claw. I'm tending towards the taunt. Sinjin, of course, right after we take a taunt minion. I think we gotta take Sinjin. Sinjin all day long, always. Yeah, if I knew Sinjin was coming this time, I would have gone Harpy last time. So this is interesting. Imp Master is a good token. Actually, so you have Imp Master and Violet Teacher, both of which are token generators. Violet Teacher, we actually have quite a few spells, so that might not be bad. Imp Master as a 1/5 really gets some early minions out, and with the buff, some of the buff spells we have, having some 1/1s out guaranteed might not be too bad. The problem I found with Violet Teacher is people tend to focus her really fast by the time you get around to the 4 drops. The problem with the Murloc is that we don't have other Murlocs. Yeah, he's not bad, but what are the chances we run into other Murlocs? Yeah, I think Imp Master early is really the way to go. Alright, so we're looking at our mana curve here. We're getting pretty heavy in the 2 to 3 range. We probably need to get more in the 3, 4, 5 range, so we got to think about that. Healing Touch, 3 for 8th health. What more can be said? The rest are kind of moderate at best, so I think we got to go Healing Touch. So much so that I'm just going to click it. I don't think we need to talk about it. Wow, we got Legendary. So this is interesting. I guess when you have a chance at a Legendary, it gives you all Legendaries, so that's interesting. So let's talk about these. So you have Onyxia, which fills your side with whelps. That can be good, especially with the buffs that we have. Nat Pagal is actually okay. We don't have much draw power. He definitely can draw you some cards, although he can be removed very quickly. The Beast, not bad, but you summon someone for your opponent. So I don't know that I like him. Onyxia is a 9-drop, although I will say, with Innervate and our Wild Growth, Onyxia would be a solid choice. Nat can be strong, but he also just gets removed, can be removed pretty quick. And then you might end up getting nothing. I think we got to go Onyxia. Yeah, I think Onyxia. Anybody strongly disagree? Alright, Onyxia it is. It's pretty cool though that we have a legendary, so I'm guessing it shows you either if it epic or legendary. It probably shows you all epic or legendary. So Tauren Warrior is actually a pretty good card, although it's great in mage decks. We have another Wild Growth, which can help us go with Onyxia, and Power of the Wild is a solid card. Yeah, I think Wild Growth. I think we got to build this deck to basically get to Onyxia. So these are all excellent cards. Knife Juggler is actually really good early game. You'd be surprised. We have another Crazed Alchemist. Pint-Sized Summoner is not terrible, but it almost never lasts to the turn, next turn. So, you know, Knife Juggler into Onyxia could be pretty nice. Knife Juggler into Onyxia and fill our board with whelps and do 1 damage every time a whelp comes out. Yeah, I think Knife Juggler or Alchemist both are good. We already have one Alchemist. We could add the Knife Juggler, or we could just add another Alchemist to... Alchemist really is more about control, and Knife Juggler is more situational damage. Yeah, and we don't really have a big token deck. Although we do have the Imp Master. I'll tell you, Imp Master Knife Juggler early is nasty. But I think Crazed Alchemist. So, I gotta say at this point, I think, oh, sorry Karma, I clicked it to her already. You know, I think my concern at this point, honestly, could be draw power. I'm thinking we still need to go minion. I don't know that we want another swipe. We only have one swipe. Another swipe wouldn't be bad. I mean, 4 damage, 4 for 4 damage is pretty nice. Is there a way to see how many minions you have versus... I kind of feel like we need maybe another 6-drop. Our mana curve is really low. Yeah, I don't want to go Venture Company Mercenary though, so I think Frost Elemental, Nikotog. 6 isn't really mid-range, but we don't have a choice for a mid-range unless we just take Swipe and hope. Although the Venture Company guy, he's a 5 and a 7/6, and you figure we can run him into something and do 7 damage and get rid of his debuff. Not terrible. We could actually also silence him. You can't silence your own minions. Alright, I'm going with Frost Elemental. So Moonfire, 0 for 1 damage, pretty straightforward spell. Dragonling Mechanic. The Dragonling Mechanic's perfect. It's a mid-range minion and summons an extra minion, so I think we gotta go Mechanic. Stranglethorn Tiger's not bad because of stealth. It's pretty much a guaranteed attack, especially at 5. Dalaran Mage, we don't really... Well, spell power wouldn't be horrible as much because we have quite a bit of direct damage. Tauren Warrior is good early taunt, but again, better in a mage deck. I'm thinking Stranglethorn Tiger here. Or Dalaran Mage, either one. Alright, so of course now that we didn't take Knife Juggler, we're getting all the token generators. So Murloc Tidecaller is solid. It's early. Abusive Sergeant I wouldn't worry with. Mogashan Warden, 1/7 with Taunt. Not terrible. Yeah, I like the Warden, but 1/7, you know, especially it's a 4-drop, so it could really muddy up the mid game. And Savage, that's an excellent point. We have the Crazed Alchemist, so we can make him a 7/1 and attack with him. That's a really good point. I like that. We're going Warden. God, we have gotten a token generator every turn for like the last 5 turns. We could have made an awesome token deck. I think Loot Hoarder here. We don't have any draw power, honestly. You think Knight? I guess it does fill that mid-range just like the other one did. I'm just worried about our draw power. I feel like we're going to be sitting around with no cards halfway through the game. What do you guys think, Knight or Hoarder? We have lots of 2-drops. Yeah. Skarma, what do you think? You still out there? Alright. Loot Order it is. Starfall. 5 for 5 or 2 to all damage. I like the Angry Chicken. I still think it's a troll card from Blizzard, but I think Starfall is the only way to go here, honestly. It's got to be Starfall. Alright, that's our deck. Alright, so we have an interesting deck here. We're kind of let's call this the Let's Get to a Nixia deck. I think we have some solid mid-game, solid early game. Nixia can turn things, so let's see how it goes. Alright. We'll do a pack. I'm up for that. So we have now gone through 15 packs so far. So we played 15 games or so. Alright, so we have a rare. And that's it. Perdition's Blade. Not a bad rogue weapon. Oh. I actually came back to the stream instead of to Hearthstone, so I was... you definitely can, Savage. In fact, you have to... I bought all these packs. I bought 40 packs before I logged in, so I had plenty for the night, but you typically don't have lots of packs. You don't have 25 packs sitting there. Alright, so we're into the arena. Let's see how it goes. I'm excited. I think we have a solid deck here. We got some taunt, we got some clear, got some draw power, we got a Nixia to finish.
Malfurion!
Victory or death!
I must protect the wild.
So let's see. Not too thrilled about Starfall this early. Mokashan Warden. I don't really like him either this early. That's better. Oh, Wild Growth. Excellent. So Wild Growth will get our mana acceleration going early. That's a great pull for us. Alright, so we could go ahead and Claw. We'll do 2 damage to the enemy and get 2 armor. I think I like that.
For the wild.
Oh, Nick, you know, that's not a bad idea to coin into wild growth. I didn't think about that. I'll do it. Yeah, I should have done that. Oh well. Alright, so I definitely think we go wild growth this time around. We're also playing a warrior, which is generally pretty good. I mean, the warrior's now on turn 4 and he's played 0 cards, so I'm not sure what kind of deck he has. Maybe it's all big minions. So we could coin up.
I wonder.
I'll go ahead and get the taunt minion down, yeah, so that we have some board presence there. So the warrior's using his hero ability basically, so he's got 4 armor now. This could be a pretty long game simply because, yeah, Nick, with the coin, if we pull an Innervate as well, we could pull a Nixia as early as turn 6 if we draw. That would be awesome. Mad Bomber's really good here because it's going to go all against the warrior. What else do we have? Can also boost up our Shattered Sun Cleric. I kind of like that.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
I used Wild Growth that gave me an extra mana crystal savage, so. Oh, I forgot the Mad Bomber can actually hit you. I don't want to do that right now. I don't want to bounce anybody with the Brewmaster, so.
I will crush you!
So I think we'll use our hero power to gain an armor. Do some damage. Oh, the druids get +1 armor and +1 attack. Attack that turn and permanent armor for the hero power. Here, I'll mouse over it so you can see it. I really don't understand what this warrior is doing. He's so far only built up armor. I'm guessing he has a lot of shield slams, which he does damage equal to his armor, which is interesting. Oh, there's Onyxia. Wow, we could play Onyxia pretty soon.
I wonder.
Problem is we really don't have. I kind of want to save. I could do Savage Roar now. We could hit him pretty hard. I think I'm going to Savage Roar and use my hero power.
Push forward.
I really want to break his armor down in case he is using Shield Slam or other armor-based warrior abilities. I mean, he hasn't played a single card hardly. I don't know what he has.
What
I mean, he's got, what, 9 cards? Maybe he just made a really bad deck. Maybe this is a brand new player. He just doesn't.
New recipe.
So he swapped. So he made our minion 8/2. Interesting. He's gonna kill it with charge. Not terrible. Good play all around him. Oh, Sinjin, what a great pull for us. Because Sinjin will hold us off until we can get to Onyxia.
Tadingo! Yes!
You know what? I should have played the Mad Bomber first before I played our Sinjin. I keep forgetting about that. I could bounce the Cleric.
wonder.
So we get a Nixia next turn. I'm actually gonna do this. And then I'm gonna bounce
Drink with
the
me,
cleric.
friend.
Oh, that was such. You're so right, Nikotog. I didn't even think about that with the Nixia. My bad. That is such a better play. Can summon her, attack with all the whelps. If she lives, then bounce her and summon her again. Oh well. Alright, so we can bring Anixia out this turn. Although we should actually... Let's think about this.
I wonder.
Yeah, he probably is. We could just go ahead and get another taunt minion down. I think I'd rather do that, actually.
I wonder.
Well, I can do 3, 6, and kill this guy. Well, I don't want to do that.
We must
Time
cleanse the
waits for no
Sunwell.
one. Challenge accepted.
Alright, I will admit, I got tired and kind of panicked a little bit there, but whatever. I kind of want to hold Anixia until we draw some of his cards out, honestly. Well, we're in really good shape. I mean, swipe and... Yeah, and we can swipe and then kill his minion this turn if he doesn't run him into my taunt minion.
Behold the might of Stormwind!
So, we can go ahead and use the coin now to get excess mana. Oh, shit, actually, now we get us 10. Never mind. I was thinking we were already at 10. So now we have 10 mana to play with. I think we swipe and taunt minion here.
The gates are open.
And then now that we've cleared the board... Now that we've cleared the board a little bit, we can drop out... we can drop Anixia next turn. Oh wow, Twilight Drake. He's been holding that all game. Alright, well, I think it's Anixia time.
Farewell. I don't have enough mana.
Yeah, but the ghoul's only got 3 health, so he doesn't concern me but too much. Although you're right.
Back to work!
I mean, he's got to get through the taunt minion. And then that leaves Onyxia, so he either has to kill... Yeah. He either has to kill... Yeah. I still think we'll be okay. Because the whelps can... We can take out the Scavenging Ghoul and his Twilight Drake next turn. Yeah. So I basically cleared the board, but we have 35 health and he has 14, so yeah.
Shoes!
Pass me that Arclight spanner!
So he does have more cards. Now, if I silenced him, I think he actually would die. Believe it or not.
You wanna blow something up?
Where shall I strike?
Get another taunt minion down. Yeah, you might be right, Nick.
For the wild.
Job's done.
So I still like where we're at, though. 36 health against 13 and a warrior, even with all those cards.
Shields up!
I probably should have just played Onyxia earlier so we use our mana acceleration, but that's alright.
You call that a weapon? Huh.
I don't know why he's playing all these low minions now. I think he really was trying to save all his cards up, Innervate. But you know, Innervate is actually good for us because it's going to give us excess mana cards. It should have given us excess mana cards, but it didn't. What the hell? That's weird. Huh. Strange. Alright, sorry. I'm surprised by that.
Hoo-hoo, yeah! Got it!
Maybe they did remove excess mana. That kind of sucks. I wish I knew that. Well, I can play boat. Well, let's see. What are we going to do here?
I wonder.
We can clear the Sun Fury.
I must safeguard the land. For the wild.
Time waits for no one.
Leaving 4 mana on the board, which I don't... Yeah, they must have gotten rid of excess mana. Well, that really sucks. That changed how good this deck is. The good thing is we have the Stranglethorn Tiger coming out, which is going to be 5 damage. So we only have 8 more we have to do.
What you want?
Starting to suffer from draw power issues again, though. Yeah, I'm surprised about excess mana. It definitely was in the game. Maybe they took it out.
For the wilds. For the wilds.
Oh shit, I wasn't paying attention that guy had 6 attack. That was stupid. I'm so tired.
Someone call.
That was really stupid. Well, this is go down in a hurry here. We were doing so well.
What to do?
Kind of disappointed in myself at how this game has turned out, frankly. Should have done better with it. Problem is we gotta remove this guy, so and I can't remove him without using my hero, and I can't take the 7 damage, so I don't know what to do.
You love my new recipe.
Time waits for no one.
Yeah, it really doesn't matter what I do.
Job done.
Yeah, that's game. Damn. Yeah, attacking with this tiger then swapping would have been a little better play, but I don't think it made a difference.
Get in there and fight, maggot.
I'm not really sure how that game went the way. Well, actually, I know how that game went the way it did. We should have played Elixir earlier, and we got screwed by excess mana. Which, now that I know, I will play the card differently. Well, that was unfortunate. I thought we had a good deck there. All right, time for a card pack real quick. I'm getting tired, so I'm gonna move through this kind of fast. Oh, we do have an epic though. And the epic is a very good hunter weapon. Alright, back into the arena. We have to restore the good name of all druids.
Malfurion versus Malfurion.
I must protect the wild.
Alright.
Nature will rise against you.
So we have Druid v Druid this time around. Noxious just logged off, so I posted as he was logging out to see if we could get some people to join our stream here. So let's see how this goes. We got Wild Growth again early. That's really good. And Healing Touch, not too bad. He's playing the coin, and maybe he's Wild Growthing to start. Oh, Pyromancer. That's a kind of a strange coin play, although I guess he wants to clear minions off the field as early as possible.
Job's done.
So we could go ahead and silence the Pyromancer, which is not a bad play. Then he's just a kind of a 3-2. We still have Healing Touch in our back pocket to use. I think that's the play.
Job's done. Drink with me, friend.
Yeah, so he decided to return the Pyromancer. It's interesting. Naturalize, draw 2 cards. It's not terrible. We do need to get some control back here. Well, kind of. Let's see. Not any really good options, frankly.
I wonder.
And I'm getting tired, so I'm not thinking too well. I think I just want to get some minions down, so we're just gonna do this and
You love my new recipe.
make his Brewmaster a 2-3, so he does
Time waits for no one.
Job's done.
Hey Walt, welcome to the stream. Just playing some arena here. We have a druid deck that we started with. We're 0-1, unfortunately. We're doing well against warrior, and then kind of lost it there for a bit. So on this stream, right now I'm doing arena, but basically do whatever people want to do. I also open a pack between every game, so if there's something in particular you want to see, or if you have a question about the game, feel free to let me know. I will admit, I'm probably not the best druid player in the world, but, you know.
Hmm.
6/6 for taunt. Kind of want to get rid of the Pyromancer before he starts casting spells, so
Don't rush me.
The gates are open.
Job's done.
get a taunt minion out. Should give us some some good board control.
I must safeguard the land.
Oh, he silenced the taunt. It's okay. Still a 6/5 minion. Not too bad. It's gonna keep plinking me. I really wish we didn't have that Ancient Watcher. Maybe if I get my silence minion, I can silence our Watcher, and then maybe he'll actually attack something. So we can actually do some good damage this turn if we wanted to. We could do 14 damage. See, where's that swipe? Swipe would be good here, I think. Yeah. So we'll clear the minion. That takes him down to 2.
Well played.
And then let's get some more board control.
Mess with Tusker.
And we can still pop him for 6.
Farewell.
Job done.
Hey everybody, welcome to the stream, Chromo. Sorry, Savage, which card were you talking about? Razorfin Hunter that summoned the boar?
Where shall I strike?
5 mana. That was probably swipe. 4 mana. So we're going to have to clear his minions here pretty soon. He keeps doing damage to me. We're getting behind. Alright, so we have Innervate again, which will give us 2 mana crystals this turn, which actually will let us play every card in our hand. That's not a bad choice. So let's see what we want to do here. We can clear his taunt minion, which I want to do.
Farewell.
And then so we're gonna
Where shall I strike?
turn this guy into a taunt minion. I hope you get your key then, Pittsburgh. For those of you interested in keys, check out hearthstone.com. I'm a member of the Hearthstone site, and we will be giving away keys.
Time waits for no one.
Suck steel, swine.
Job's done.
Alright guys, so we're in pretty decent shape here. We also just drew a Nixia, so but yeah, check out hearthstone.com. We have a beta key giveaway contest there. I am also posted a guide in our general discussions. It's a Hearthstone 101. It's pretty good, I think. So I'll explain the game a little bit, all the rules, whatever the terms mean. Alright, so let's see what we want to do here. Can get the Tiger out for 5 damage next turn, followed up by a Nixia if he ever clears our board. Ani's good, but you won't get the benefit. Well, that's true. Yeah, whatever. We'll go Ani. Ani's just fine.
Suck steel, swine.
Farewell.
Alright, so he's got to pull out some big stuff this turn.
A
And even if he...
mistake.
A mistake. Oh, let's see what he says.
Pandaria.
He's gonna pull out a 1/7 taunt. That'll be a little annoying for next turn. He's probably gonna buff it.
Locked and loaded.
5. Unfortunately, this is good for us because we can take out that taunt minion without having to use Anixia.
Where shall I strike?
So we can...
suck, steel swine!
There we go.
You shall pay for your insolence!
Must attack the minion with
Oh.
taunt.
You shall pay for your insolence!
Now we get our stealth minion out, and that'll be the end of next game. So that worked out pretty well for us so far. 26-3. I'd like to think we're gonna win, but you know, stranger things have happened, like losing to that warrior last game.
My eyes are open.
Well, so he just attacked the minion that cannot attack him. Probably not the best play. So it looks like this is probably GG. Just trying to clear as much damage as he can, but we still have enough damage on the board to kill him, so I don't see what he's going to be able to do here. So I think we kill him in style. I think we can kill him with the hero power. What do you guys think? There we go. GG. So that makes us 1-1. Victory. Alright guys, so we will open a pack. We're almost done with our quests, which is great. Not sure what that quest reward is, but I'm sure it's cool all the same. Alright, so let's open a pack. So far we've only gotten one legendary. We have gotten some epics, but let's open a couple gold cards. Let's see what else we can get here. We have a rare, of course. 2 rares. So 2 rares this time.
Rare!
Violet Teacher's a solid rare.
Rare!
Good token generator. Cold Light Seer is it good for a Murloc deck? Alright, so back to the arena. So any questions guys about the game or the arena or anything else, feel free to type them in chat. Please tell your friends about the stream, have them log over. Love to have more people watching. Definitely Noxious and Easy Mod has some great streams as well, so check them out. So we're now 1-1, which means it's going to match us with somebody else who's also 1-1. At least that's what it's trying to do. Although it's now
Malfurion versus...
another Druid.
I must protect the one.
So we'll see what we have
will
here.
Rise against you.
Yeah, I'm not so keen about the Druid of the Claw with Youthful Brewmaster is not bad. I'd rather have. I don't really like 5 drops and higher in my first pull, so let's see what we can get. Innervate is nice, and Sinjin's even better, so very good, very good. we could actually summon Sinjin turn 1. That's kind of crazy. I think we should do that just because it's pretty cool. Sinjin turn 1. Alright. Pittsburgh. So, we're doing arena mode. The way arena works is you are given 3 random minions, or 3 random heroes, and you have to pick one. But in order to get into arena, you have to unlock all 10 heroes first. So we did that first, and then we went into arena. I should have played my Alchemist and then swapped my Sinjin into a 5/3. Oh well. We'll just use the hero ability here. Like I said, I will make mistakes. Oh, the stream froze up there for a second. Also, let me know, this is the first night I've been streaming, so if the sound levels need to be adjusted or anything, let me know.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
So you start out with one hero, it's the mage.
Man!
Sorry, I forget. You start with one hero, it's the mage. You then play, you can pick any of the other heroes to play against, and every time you beat them, you unlock them. So you play mage first, and you play against another hero and unlock it. You can then pick that hero against other heroes, or continue to play mage if you want. So he played, what's this card? Call of the Wild, Force of Nature. Force of Nature is a good card. Lets him get control of the map back, although he basically used it to clear, which really doesn't do that good. So I kind of want to save the Brewmaster for something worth bouncing, like the Steward of the Claw. So even though we're going to waste the ability of the Crazed Alchemist, I'm going to go ahead and use him just to get some more presence.
Love my new recipe.
And then I am actually going to draw a card here.
Job's done.
Hey Macho, welcome to the stream.
I hope
For those
you
new to
like
the
my
stream,
invention.
check out hearthstone.com. That's our website. We have some good information on there. Probably the biggest community site for Hearthstone. We're mostly playing Arena tonight. I'm opening packs between every game, but if you have any questions about the game, feel free to ask.
Where shall I strike?
Don't
Job's done.
Feel free, of course, to tell your friends about the streams. I originally bought 40 packs, I think is the big one. And I think we're down to 25 now. We've got a couple packs along the way, but we've probably opened 18 packs, to be my guess.